Kingdom, chapter 577. So in this chapter, through Shin's eavesdropping, we learn the backstory of Ousen. We see that his mother died during childbirth. So this may be the reason why Ousen possibly hates Ousen, and maybe this is the reason why Ousen isn't letting Ousen take over the right wing. We also see that the rations are about to run out. They're only like 2 days worth of food. So this battle is about to come to a close unless Ousen does something, which we all estimate that he will. So since Zhao has long figured out that this is a battle of attrition, they are pretty much laying off on the 11th day because they know Chen will run out of food eventually. But this does not stop Ousen from battling with everything he has, and now it seems like Shin respects Ousen a little. Now before I get into the chapter, I'm letting you guys know that this is a rant. This is not going to be a positive video. So if you got a problem with me bitching about the chapter, then don't watch the video. Click off, dislike, whatever. So if I see anybody in the comment section bitching about me bitching, at least you know what you signed up for. First things first, this whole drama between Ousen and Ousen is completely unnecessary, and I'll tell you why. Ousen not letting Ousen take over the right wing is going to be a strategical move. We as readers already know this, okay? So the fact that we have all this built-in drama and this backstory, and it's a red herring, all right? We already know it's not going to be a factor in why Ousen isn't letting Ousen take over the right wing. We know this. So it feels like we are wasting time at this point. Now let me play devil's advocate and say that this drama does have a factor in why Ousen isn't letting Ousen take over the right wing. If that is the case, that is going to put Ousen's character into the ground. We may not know that much about Ousen's character, but what we can gather from him is that he's aloof and distant, not somebody who would hold a grudge for this many years and decide, hey, this is going to be the moment that I try to prevent Ousen from achieving something great. My whole thing is, if Ousen hated Ousen that much, why the hell would he teach him how to fight with a spear? If Ousen hated Ousen that much, why let Kanjo into his army, one of his trusted guys? Like, it does not make any sense. And then you have some people saying that this is good character growth for Ousen. How? From this flashback, we learned that Ousen's mother died during childbirth. And I'm not trying to sound insensitive, I'm really not, but I'm just talking about in the context of the story. Who gives a fuck? I'm not saying how this is supposed to excuse Ousen lashing out at other people just because his mother died. So this isn't character growth at all. More than anything, I feel like this whole backstory was supposed to bring Shin and Ousen closer together, since Shin, of course, doesn't have any parents or any family for that matter. But I feel like this is a weak reason to bring them together, because there could have been so many other times that this could have worked, where we could have expanded on Shin and Ousen's dynamic, their character dynamic. This isn't it. There could have been other times, it's so many other instances where we could have improved the relationship between Shin and Ousen. And if this is the way to do it, it's not going to feel good. This literally feels like some Naruto and Sasuke backstory. I don't know. For me, it just felt like this chapter was made so that we can feel sympathetic towards Ousen. But if anything, I felt more sympathetic towards Ten, because she's struggling to come up with plans because Ousen isn't doing anything, or he isn't letting anybody know anything. So for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, losing your mother is bad. And again, I'm talking about in the context of the story. I'm not talking about in real life, because losing your mother in real life is very serious. But in the context of the story, I'm like, okay. But it's whatever at this point. I'm just hoping that this family drama doesn't continue on for another chapter. This is the 11th day. So Ousen's plan should come into effect very soon. I mean, like, I don't know. But no, this chapter wasn't it. Wasn't feeling this chapter again. So it is what it is. But guys, that is it for this rant/review. If you enjoyed this video, if you disliked this video, like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Satsuki the Savage, out. Yada yada daze.